Shalom, this is GMS Honlet Sit-Downs coming back with a lesson. First off and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Bashem Rakakadash, the bonds to the elder apostle of Great Millstone, peace and blessings to the elect out there, spreading this word as a seed and the truth all over the four corners of the earth. This is going to be a request prayer, of the quick prayer series, prayers in Hebrew. This was a request from a brother, CNF Camp, Shalom Ak, Ken Tazaba, which is me. He asked the other brother from GMS Holland Camp. He asked him to ask me to do a prayer, two prayers actually, which I kind of fused them in one. But he asked the brother Quatazab to ask me to do these two prayers. So he said, Shalom Ak, Ken Tazaba, do two Hebrew prayers on casting out demons for me, Baba Kasha, Mark 5 and 8. For he said unto me, come out of the man, thou unclean spirit. Mark 9 and 25. When Yahushua saw that the people came running together, he rebuked the foul spirit, saying unto him, thou dumb and deaf spirit, I charge thee, come out of him, and enter no more in him. And then the brother told me it's a message from the CNF camp. So I digged into it today, but I decided to fuse these verses into one Hebrew prayer, to cast out demons. Now I'm not sure if the point of the brother is to cast out a demon that is causing a man to be deaf, because being deaf, that can be a demon, man. A demon that causes you to hear less or to not hear at all. You see? So I don't know if that's the intention of the brother, because I kind of left that out. Thou dumb and deaf spirit. I kind of left that out. So if that's the case, the brother should just come on the comment board. Then I make another prayer, to cast out the demon that is causing a man to be deaf and dumb. Which the dumb doesn't mean stupid. It means like you're not able to speak well because of your bad hearing. Okay. So without further ado, I'm gonna go into the prayer that I made. As you see here, the title, prayer casting out a demon. And that's what really what's happening also, around us. Demons be hopping on people, man. Demons be hopping on people, and demons might hop on brothers in the camp too, man. Demons might hop on people who are not really stable in the faith. Okay, they might get possessed. And we seen it, man. We seen it. We seen it, man. I know this female, she got bugged out with this one day. A demon jumped on her very heavy, and she started screaming. And she was screaming in the night, like a demon. She locked herself up in the room. When the people that also lived in that house, was constantly telling her to come out of the room. She didn't want to. She was walking naked through the house. She was laying down naked on the balcony. She was pissing on herself and shit. Hey, heavy demon, man, heavy entity. And we've seen multiple people, being possessed by entities. Now, in some cases, can come a request from a brother that is walking in the truth, that cares about this person a lot. That person might ask brothers that have been in this truth for a long time to cast out the demon. Now, we personally in GMS, we haven't physically, GMS Holland, that is, we haven't physically cast out demons, up close yet, but we did prayers, set up prayers as a camp, and the demon would leave. Okay, we did do that in one accord, but eventually, if the Most High wants this demon to remain upon this person, then that's the judgment that is going to come upon this person. But we did see demons leave people, and they're good again. Okay. Now, like I said, you can physically go there and cast out this demon. But a very important point is that if you go out and cast a demon, you should not be alone. You should not be alone. Why do I say this? This is Matthew chapter 18, verse 20. For where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them. So it's important that you have Yahushua in the midst of you, man. So you got to be gathered together, 2 or 3. You see, I will advise you to be with 3. You know, if it's a really heavy demon upon this person, go with 3 people, man, in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And when you go, make sure that these are 3 men that are very deep in the faith, not men that just came in, you know, that have all kinds of doubts still because they don't know the volume of the scriptures and they don't have the understanding. Okay, because, you know, through the fear, which is going to be built up by knowing scriptures, know what to do and what not to do, you know, you're going to get more wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and your faith is going to be boosted. Okay, you know, through experience, through years in this truth, your faith is going to be stronger and stronger. Okay, so when you go out and cast out the demon, when you go and cast out the demon, make sure, you know, you heavy in the faith, man. You're heavy in the faith. Okay, or as a man that is choosing 2 other men to take with him, make sure you take with you men of whom you know that they are heavy in the faith. Okay. Now let me read the prayer. The prayer that I set up is in the English. It starts with Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, which means bless you Yahweh, bless you Yahushai. Okay, then you say in the name of Yahweh and in the name of Yahushai, which is Ba'asham Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, flee from him, unclean spirit. Come out of him and enter no more into him. Okay, that's the prayer that will be said in the Hebrew while you do this rebuke prayer of Satan, basically, of this demon that is being led by Satan. So the prayer in the Hebrew will be as the following: Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Ba'asham Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, La Barawach, Mamanwa, Racha, Tama'a, Matazawak, Taza'a, Mamanwa, Wala'a, Slakya Wa'ala, Tasap, Labawa'a, Bawa, Aimad. Babakasha, 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 Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Tawada, 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 Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Of course, you know, it's very wise to say that 3 times, Babakasha, times 3, Tawada, times 3. Okay? Speaking to Yahweh in the name of his son, Yahushai. So always come correct and with respect. So then you put Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay? So again, the prayer in the Hebrew, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, 3 times. Then you say Ba'asham Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai. La Barawach, Mamanwa, Racha Tama'a, Matasawak, Taza'a, Mamanwa, Wa'ala, Tasab, Labawa'a, Bawa Aimat. Okay, which means flee from him, unclean spirit. Come out of him and enter no more into him. Okay, this is the prayer that you're gonna put out. And next to that, you can read scriptures. While you're casting out the demon, you read scriptures. Okay, that Yahweh is the power. Yahweh is the only power, and that he has given the power to the Son. Read beautiful scriptures, Psalms, you know, that the kingdom is coming, you know, to irritate the demon and to cast him out. But next to that, another very important part is this. Matthew chapter 17, verse 20. And Yahushua said unto them, because of your unbelief, verse 19. Then came the disciples to Yahushua apart and said, why could not we cast him out? Referring to the demon that they wanted to cast out. Why could not we cast him out? Yahushua said unto them, because of your unbelief. That's why I said you need to grab men, as a camp leader or a leader that is about to do the, cast out the demon. You choose 2 men that are heavy in the faith, that believe very deeply in this truth, that have been consistent doing the work. Because how do you know a man by his works? A woman doesn't have to tell you that she loves you. Your mother doesn't have to tell you that she loves you, because you're supposed to know it and see it by her works. You see, by her works you're supposed to see that your mother loves you. Okay, she doesn't have to tell you. So the same thing goes for your men, the men that you choose to cast out this demon. If they are heavy in works for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, then you already know that they are capable men to do this act. Okay? So Yahushua said, because of your unbelief, you couldn't cast out this demon. For verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall be removed, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. Howbeit, this kind goeth not out but by prayer and fasting. You see that? This type shall only go out by prayer and fasting. So another advice that I have for you is to Another advice that I have for you is to go on a fast, man. Before you go cast out this demon, you go on a fast. Okay? You fast, you pray 1 or 2 days, and then you go and cast out this demon, man. Then you go and perform the exorcism. Okay? So you yourself are not relying on your flesh. You yourself are, cleanse. Your spirit is stronger. Stronger than the flesh, at least that is, because of your fasting. And then you go and cast out the demon, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. That's why the prayer starts with Bashem Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Everything needs to be in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai with faith. Because what happened to the exorcists, that wanted to do an experiment on whether they can exorcise the demons in the name of Yahushai. The demons leaped upon them. Let me see. Acts is in Acts, damn, man. Let me think. Bear with me for a moment. Let me think. I'm trying to roughly paraphrase the verse. Leaped. Yeah, this is it. Acts chapter 19. Verse 13, Acts 19 and 13. Then certain of the vagabond Jews, exorcists, took upon them to call over them which had evil spirits the name of the Lord Yahushai, saying, we adjure you by Yahushai whom Paul preached. So they didn't have the faith. They looked at Paul and they was like, oh, let's try it by the one that Paul believes in, okay, the Lord Yahushai. Let's try it by that. It was like an experiment, but they didn't do it in the faith of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. That's why I said you need to come in the faith, man. Otherwise, that demon might leap upon you, man, beat the shit out of you, or just possess you. Because if you are a faithless person, or if your faith is very small, smaller than a grain of mustard seed, hey, that demon might overtake you, man. Because Yahushua said, if your faith is at least as a mustard seed, hey, then you are able to move mountains, man. So here it says, we adjure you by Yahushua whom Paul preached. And there were 7 sons of one Sceva, a Jew, and chief of the priests which did so. Okay. So seven priests, which were chiefs of the priests, and the son of Sceva. Okay, verse 15. And the evil spirit answered and said, Yahushua I know, and Paul I know, but who are ye? So these demons, they know the power that is upon men that have faith. Yahushua, Apostle Paul. This also shows you that demons know the man of the Lord. This also shows you that demons know the man of the Lord. Okay? So the demon said, but who are ye? And the man in whom the evil spirit was leaped on them and overcame them and prevailed against them, so that they fled out of that house naked and wounded. You see that? So, like I said, man, you got to watch out, because that demon might leap upon you, man. That person might leap upon you, beat the shit out of you, because demons have infinite energy, man. That's why oftentimes when you see a person come to the camp that is possessed, that demon does not stop, man. It has infinite energy. It keeps going. It keeps fucking going, man. So, hey, you got to watch out while you do this thing. You got to watch out. But I don't know the intentions of the brother. But like I said, man, watch out. So again, the Hebrew prayer, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Ba'ashem Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Labarawach, Mamanwa, Rachak, Tama'a, which is unclean spirit, Matazawak, Taza'a, Mamanwa, Wa'ala, Tasap, Labawa'a, Bawat Aimat, Babakasha, 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 Tawada, 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 Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. So with that, I'm going to say, call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rukakadash. I hope it was edifying. With that, I'm going to see y'all in the next lesson. Shalom.